Hey, top of the morning to you. This is Rose Price, a member of the class of 1970 at Illinois State University. Do I have a treat for you? So on the 22nd of July, we celebrated our 50th anniversary of the physical education majors at Illinois State University, along with 3 of our wonderful faculty members. So hope you enjoy this video of the festivities that we had. It was a 2-day event, and you're seeing the first day, which was on Friday. So if you have any questions, give me a call at 217-202-8843. Hope you enjoy the video. Hit another one.
Breakfast while we call it. We have the director of the event.
Yeah. I
Be on your bill later today.
I can cheat with the best of them.
I'm cheating. Hits her one more time.
There you go.
Now the baby.
That was a penalty for not warming up. Alright. Wrong way, wrong way.
Also,
Hang on.
do I know how many times I've done that?
Alright. Oh, I love it. Are you fishing? That's slow motion and you pooped at it.
Is that just a still or a video?
That's a video.
We don't have to do it later when we're actually moving. Yeah, boss.
Alright, the girls are in the hole. Ronnie's up. Dig that puppy out of there. Aaron. Did it come out? Is it still there?
My turn's over. Hey, breakfast call.
Alright, they couldn't get it out of the hole. It's Orban's turn.
Excellent.
That was a good one.
Ah, went over. All right.
It went over, but it went out. Okay. Here comes Annette. She's going to put it close to the hole like she did the last time. A little waddle. Yeah, that's good.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Say something. Oh, shoot. Oh, does that have volume on it? We might be. I don't have a picture, Rose. I do now. I got you. Beautiful. Don't be hitting into us. You're pushing us. So, Rosie, I'm not turning it off. I'm holding it down. I'm clicking it. Because the other one we'd have to carry too much, you said? Yeah, right.
Side by side. Okay. Ronnie's up. Here comes Judy. Oh! Just a tree knocker. There it is. Hey, got that on film. Good one.
Yep, that's in the fairway.
farm, and these are her great nephews baling hay. When's the last time you saw baled hay? What a hot job that is. Donna used to do that. She could rack them all up. So this is Donna D's barn, all set up for our 50th reunion here at the barn in Shirley, Illinois. Imagine that. This is our 50th class reunion, 2 years late due to the pandemic. And we have quite a few already here, but we haven't started yet. But we will soon. What a beautiful barn we have. So here we are. These are all my classmates. Class of 1970. Really cool. All of them. And here's some more faculty members and classmates, mostly faculty members in their younger days. And unfortunately, most of them have deceased and are now gone. We have very few of them, very few left. Here is a list of all of our wonderful, wonderful faculty that have passed. Unbelievable.
I'm saying hi to those two people.
Is this better? Is better? 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 I'm going to start over. Kathy Rooney is finally here. And I'm telling you, she and Kathy, her partner, make wood. And if you look on that table, I have bought several pieces of that. It is absolutely gorgeous. So, no sales pitch here. Okay, next thing I'd like to tell you that I was born and raised here. And my mom and dad lived here until they were 96 and 93. Like I said, we should have bought the place. It was $4,000. Now it's $16,000 an acre, but you know, woulda, coulda, shoulda. I own 10 acres in the house. And Becky, my partner, there's Becky. Becky, this is my partner, Becky. We have worked our butts off. All we do is pull weeds and mud. Becky was a nurse anesthetist. She graduated from Auburn. We won't hold that against her, but she graduated from Auburn, and her family's from Columbia, so that's why we have our second home in Spring Hill, Tennessee, which is a Delaware. So we're here, we're there. Now, we don't advertise, we just warn them out. I don't have a web page or anything because I don't want to have a wedding every weekend. I already have too many. Becky's always doing that.
Tell them in Tennessee how many basketball games we go to every Saturday.
Oh, all her. You know what? My family, all the boys are 6'4", 6'5". Nobody plays sports. Her family, they're on every team. So we go to 4 or 5 games a weekend, watching her nieces and nephews play. And mine, too hard. Anyway, I would like to thank you all for coming. I think only the strong survive. Everybody's got a knee problem, a leg problem, a COVID, old, whatever, decrepit. So thank you for coming. I really appreciate you make the effort. We sent out 300 invitations and I think we got 38 people. So thank you for coming. Now, we're going to have a little program later and I think Chris Chris is going to do some introductions for something, but I want to introduce the committee. So let's start out here with Tootie. Where's Tootie Shooty? This girl does everything. Let's go to Tootie. Ask Tootie. What's Tootie think? What are we going to do, Tootie? My God, Linda Fisher can't do it. What are we going to do, Tootie? I got somebody to fix it. Okay. Well, who's going to go? I'm going to go, whatever. Tootie and Barb have done everything. So Tootie, thank you. And then we have Connie. And Connie is, a professor from Wellesley. Who's pretty up there. And she, if you were at the Title IX, she was the MC, and she did a great job at Title IX. But Connie's we've been in Zoom calls. I'm tech crippled, so I can't Zoom in half the time, so they have to cover for me. Then we have Chris, and Chris is our star. She did everything that you can think of. Connie started in Maine West, and Chris started in Maine South, but then they all went within their ways. Well, poor Open, I had to stay in Dallas, stay in Illinois, and fight for PE. Then we got Karen Roebuck, and Karen just got a softball field named after her at Plainfield. She's struggling right now with her mother, and we're praying for her mom, Molly's to hang in there for a couple more days. We got Rose Price. Where's the price? Okay, Rose. Well, Rose calls me up. She said, I got a rooster for you. I said, well, should I bring a coop? She said, no, bring a truck. Right there is that rooster, and his name is Price. And it's Price, that rooster. And Rosie Price has compromised her credentials to get into Illinois State, and that's a secret. She can't swim, and she took her credentials, Professor. She took her credentials and said she passed swimming. She can't swim. That's a secret. Okay, we got Darla and Cooper. Darla Moldenhauer and Cooper. And you want to know why we all stayed friends forever and ever and ever? I don't care what anybody says. They had our 50th. They had our 60th. They had our 70th. And they'll have our 80th. And they'll have our 90th. And Cooper and Darla have kept us together. And Darla taught at Bourbonnais, and she has a volleyball tournament named after her. And Cooper taught in Palatine, and I think Cooper bailed me out of jail a couple times in Chicago. Thanks, Coop. Where's Coop? Cooper? That Cooper.
Yeah, here.
Get her in.
Yeah, go with the dog, I think.
And then you bailed me out of jail a couple times in Chicago. She was my assistant basketball
And your
coach.
car got towed,
And
and
my
your
car.
purse was in the trunk, and we had to go bring cash to get you out. I don't know if anybody else knew that you were down there, and I don't know if you know what I mean, so.
I know what you mean. See, they've all saved my life. Then we got Marilyn Feldman, and Marilyn and I have come very, very close because she lives in a nunnery that's been turned into for lay people. And her two aunts were nuns, and they're both in their 90s, and they're buried up there. And it's like 30 miles south of Notre Dame. And I said, Marilyn, why didn't you become a nun? I mean, she is Catholic. And you know what she said to me? I don't know where to dress. So there she Marilyn and I have some good times. She likes good old Jack Daniels. All right, did I forget anybody on the committee? Okay, but I would like to honor our distinguished guests. We have Joyce Morton, last week. And I just told her of all the things I regretted at Illinois State is that I didn't go out for track. I don't know, I was shot putting discus, so I didn't know. Bad. I regret that. 52 years later, I regret it. We have Dole Hellwig. I think she was my advisor and told me not to go to play AAU basketball because my grades were too bad. And guess what? I went anyway. I shouldn't have, but that was way before time. And we have Jean Panconen. She made me have my great tennis lessons, lesson plans. Oh my God, I still have them. I thank God every day I went to ISU because when those I had student teachers from Illinois, from the University of Illinois, they had no clue. No clue. Illinois State, man, we knew how to do it for the So, I want you to eat. We're supposed to start at 4:30. It's 5:30. The pizza's cold to bed. We made a great salad, tomato, basil, and mozzarella cheese. We have brownies. And we wish you all come back tomorrow night. I know it's hot. Okay. I know it's hot, but we're going to be out in the tent tomorrow. If they want to come, don't come. We're just going to start the fun. So anyway, is anybody gluten-free? Yes, if you don't understand it, you're not. So, enjoy, eat. We can say a little prayer. Whatever, say a little prayer. Okay. We always start like this. We're going to All right, anyway. Come, Lord Jesus, be our guest and let us speak to us because we always start like that. Thank you for all coming. Thank you that we went to Illinois State. Thank you for the connections we have made with each other. And tell Nancy Shea to shut up. Anyway, thank God for all your health. Only the strong survive because, man, we got COVID, we got arthritis, we got anything, but you're all here. So thank you for coming. Enjoy yourself. And I think Kristen and Phoebe are going to do a little program.
Just the sweetheart and the light at the time.
At the time.
And here she was. And so something happened and I got to be the president of the camp. And so I had to report to Bundy. And so reported to Ola. And I would say, will Miss Panconen be with us? And Jean, who doesn't remember this, came to these meetings. We planned the agenda for the week. We planned all of this. And I knew that she was from Northern Illinois University, right? And I had plans to go to Illinois State University. But she would say every once in a while, you know, I played a few things, wait till you hear, at Northern Illinois University. So I'm like, NIU, interesting. So the reason I get to start this tonight, Jean, is because I met you first. When I was a senior in high school.
She was going to leave, and she's now getting to hear what you're saying. She was going to leave.
Okay.
I'm just sorry.
and so I met you there, and little did I know when I came to Illinois State, here was this husky on the Redbird staff, and I did not play tennis, did not take many classes. But somehow she still remembered me, and I think that says a lot for somebody who is just meeting hundreds and hundreds of people and is so kind and generous. And so I did get with Jean's program and got my master's at Northern. So my undergraduate at ISU, and my advisor was Eugene Moyer, who I stay in touch with today, who's 94 years old, and Mo Bell is 98. Yes. Okay, so let me tell you just something.
Well, I was mentioning Mo Bell. I know you are in touch with her. Do you have any
anything to share about Noel, Bill?
She's deep with dementia.
Yeah, she has dementia.
Just dementia.
Okay.
They live in a assisted care, and little Jean does great. She's still walking around, and it's just a delight when I talk to her every once in a while, or she emails me.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And wait till I tell her about this. I don't know if you all know this, but Jean Penconen was a charter member of the NIU Hall of Fame. This is not just got inducted. Yeah! But all this time that I just thought she was delightful and sweet and inclusive, she was a rock star. She was a legend as a student athlete, a legend as a coach, and contributor. She was members of 4 Halls of Fame. She was a pioneer in women's athletics as a multi-sport performer at NIU. Remember, it was so hard to even say that years ago. Arch rivals as they were, right there. A head coach at Illinois State, and we all remember her as not only early official, but a part of, well, I think the advisor for the officiating club. Jean Penconen is believed to have competed in the most sports in Husky history. Give it up for Jean! She played badminton once, but not once, 1 year. 2 years. 2 years. Okay. Our Google, yeah, not once. She played twice. Okay. 2 years. She played basketball. 4 years. She played field hockey.
Maybe 2.
3. I don't know. She played softball. 4. She played tennis.
2 or 3.
She played volleyball. She averaged 23.5 points as a senior. Where's Double D? Eat your heart out. You needed her instead of us. Averaged 23.5 points as a senior and 16.5 career on the hardwood. So this is why we're bragging about this woman here tonight. And let me say this before Tootie carries it home. And that is that Jean Penconen is much like so many other of our professors, teachers, coaches. And that is, we just thought they were professors, teachers, coaches. They were ours. We had them at ISU. The fact is, the whole nation knew of this unbelievable group of educators. And we didn't really know that at the time. So thank you for not bragging, Jean Penconen, but you had a lot to brag about, and Tootie has more to come.
I think we're getting tired of it. Never. So, in 1981, Illinois State University Family Hall of Fame enshrined Jean into that institution as a badminton, softball, and tennis coach. At the time, she was, I don't know if it was at that time, but earlier in her career, she was nationally ranked A, which I assume is the highest, nationally for both badminton, singles, doubles, mixed doubles. And, yeah, awesome. So, that meant she was pretty quick on her feet at that time.
Way to go with that time.
Joined the club. You saw us play pickleball today.
Yeah.
The third Hall of Fame that she was she was inducted into the Bloomington Normal Officials Association Hall of Fame in 1984. And if you've been to Redbird Arena, I was walking through the concourse one day and saw this nice display, and I thought, Jean's on this. She's another Hall of Famer. And she was the first woman inducted into that program. There are not many, and Jean was the first one says at the time. And in 1985, the 80s were good for you, Jean. In 1985, she was entered the Illinois Girls Coaches Association Hall of Fame. She also has been the recipient of the Distinguished Contribution Award from the National Federation of Interscholastic Officials Association in 1995. And she's officiated at the IHSA level and the AIAW level. Some of you are coaches, and were coaches in high school, and maybe you have the pleasure of having this one officiate for you. She umpired the first IHSA girls tennis finals in '72 and worked 30 other state meets. And she earlier coached before she came to us at ISU. She coached at West Layton High School, 63 to 65. And he went to Alma Park High for her own schooling. So we have a star in us. And so, but in addition to that, and the accolades that she's been given formally, I had the pleasure of officiating with Jamie. She was a mentor. She was the finest people. The most principled person I know, but yeah, I know I learned a lot from you. I'm glad to call her a friend.
Speech! Oh, be quiet. That's fine. That's fine. I'm shocked. We were planning to leave before this time. So I'm glad.
Can I go?
About the number of teams that I was on, you have to realize that I was among the first group of people going through sports for women. And I sometimes I played on teams, we never, some of my people that I was with didn't even ever try it before, so we had, was a mess. They weren't a mess, but we had very hard to get along with. Many times we only had a few competitions, for tennis, and like, sometimes everybody wasn't like the whole season. One of the things I regret, and maybe I shouldn't, is that we didn't study enough, because that was sort of second place on my list of things to do. I had one coach, Dr. Bell. And she was just starting too. She just came in when I became a junior, a freshman. And I was, as a kid, I couldn't think of anything better to do. I loved sports. And it turned out I wasn't an athlete. Because athletes can jump high, I can't. Athletes can run fast, I can't. I can't run long. I definitely can't jump, so that's the biggest one. Okay. And I was learning things as it was going along. So I love sports. And I was drawn to it as a little kid. And I remember in 4th grade, they were picking teams. You know how that goes, picking teams. And I was always picked last. Anyway, I get up one time and I kick a ball, and I kick a ball, and I kick it real far. And then I got to choose teams. So, how funny that is. And I don't like to do that, and I thought I didn't like to do that. Deal with it.
Yeah.
So I've had wonderful people talk to me today. Some of them had very nice things. This did. Really, we've known each other for a long time. Barb too. And I came with Joe and Joyce. They've been good teachers and taught me a lot. And I appreciate all of you. I really appreciate that we keep coming together. We know each other. We're in contact with each other. I think that's really wonderful. So happy that we were invited, and I thank you all for listening.
So there you have it. Our celebration was at Donna Doubleday's Country Club Barn in Shirley, Illinois. We thank Donna for hosting that. This was the first day event. Stay tuned because I have a second video coming up with Saturday's festivities. And you know what? Until we meet again, have a powerful day.